Hello viewers. Welcome to Best Product Review. In this video we are going to be checking out the best 5 gaming laptop. We made this list based on our personal opinion and hours of research, and we have listed them based on the type of features and price. We have included options for every type of user, so whether you are looking for the best budget. If you want more information and updated pricing on the product mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description below. Oh yes, since you're a new channel, don't forget to subscribe to us, and if you're on YouTube, click the alert notification, as it will help us grow. So let's get started with video. Number 5. Asus ROG Zephyrus G14 Gaming Laptop. Spec'd with an AMD Ryzen 9 4900HS and NVIDIA RTX 2060 Max-Q, the Zephyrus G14 exudes class. The first thing you notice is the color scheme: white, silver, and a hint of black, which calls to mind a two-tone paint job on a sports car. This sets it apart from the rainbow-colored lighting typical of out-of-the-box gaming laptops. You wouldn't think twice about taking this to a quiet coffee shop to get a little work done. There is an all-black option available, though I can't imagine choosing that version. The keyboard feels especially durable, the touchpad's sensitive and precise, and it's got a stunning display. With its 14-inch high-def screen, games look great even on lower graphics settings. Text documents and web pages are smooth and crisp in a way you typically only see on MacBooks and tablets. And you'll be amazed by how lightweight this thing is despite its formidable power. The G14 achieves a shocking balance between convenience and performance. Most impressive of all is the battery life, which exceeded 4 hours running in turbo mode without any power-saving measures active. This may well be the ideal solution for someone who really wants to game anytime, anywhere. Number 4. Acer Predator Triton 500 Gaming Laptop. The battery life of the Acer Predator Triton 500 is just as the Helios 300, but this gaming laptop still has a few aces up its sleeve. It comes with some of the best last-gen hardware you can still find, a 10th-gen Intel Core i7 and an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080 Super. The model we loved was loaded with 32GB of memory, which helped this gaming laptop reach some serious speeds, although 16GB paired with the same CPU and GPU is plenty for the majority of games, even demanding ones like Cyberpunk 2077. The Triton 500's 10th-gen Intel processor can reach the same single clock speeds as the newer 11th-gen laptop chips, and the RTX 2080 Super has roughly the same performance as the current-gen RTX 3070 laptop GPU in most games. Price-wise, expect to pay over $2,000 for this configuration, depending on how much RAM and storage you choose to include. You can also drop down to an RTX 2070 if you want to save some cash. This laptop needs all that power for its blazing fast display with a 300Hz refresh rate. Games like Overwatch, Fortnite, Valorant, and other esports-type games will benefit the most from that high refresh rate, and since the hardware is capable of pushing frame rates that high, you'll get a lot of use out of the display if you play a lot of fast-paced games. Number 3. Acer Predator Helios 300 PH315 54760S Gaming Laptop. Acer's Predator Helios 300 may not be the best-looking laptop, but thanks to an Intel Core i7 11800H, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3060, and 16GB of memory, this Helios 300 outperforms many other similarly configured gaming laptops. For Acer to get its price so low on this Helios 300, it did make some concessions. Its design and chassis haven't changed much and feel a little outdated. The keyboard doesn't have the ideal snappy feel of something like the Legion 5 Pro Gen 6 for fast-paced games, but all the hallmarks of a gaming laptop are there: high frame rates at a 1080p resolution, high refresh rate display ideal for esports, and loads of connectivity options. The display itself covers the full sRGB color gamut with high max brightness, so games look extremely vibrant. Like many of Acer's other gaming laptops, this Helios 300 is best suited as a desktop replacement, since its battery only lasts for about 3 hours and 46 minutes, and that's while performing light tasks like browsing websites and watching short YouTube videos. You'll need to keep the laptop plugged in while gaming, but if you won't be traveling around with it often, that shouldn't be too much of an inconvenience. For a little over $1,000, it hits many of the core tenets that make a gaming laptop worthy of a spot on your desk. Number 2. Razer Blade 15 Advanced Gaming Laptop. The Razer Blade 15 Advanced's performance is about as powerful as you can get from a gaming laptop. Inside the sleek aluminum exterior, there's an Intel Core i7-10875H, NVIDIA RTX 2080 Super 16GB RAM, and an entire terabyte of SSD storage. Although you may feel your wallet hemorrhage from its $3,300 price tag, you'll feel like an esports champion with the Blade Advanced's impeccable game performance, springy keyboard, and bright, color-accurate 4K display. Arguably, its biggest flaw is its trackpad, which is large and smooth but sometimes struggles with palm rejection. When you use the laptop, you may even forget this is a gaming laptop. It stays cool and silent playing Portal 2 and while browsing the web. The only time the fans really had to kick was when playing Shadow of the Tomb Raider at max settings, and the heat was worth the 83 frames per second I experienced during playtime. This may not be the best value around, but it is the best gaming experience around if you can pay for it. Number 1. Razer Blade 14 Gaming Laptop. The main things we love about the Razer Blade 14 are its display, RGB lighting, and 1TB SSD. The QHD 1440p IPS screen makes colors pop as bright as the keyboard lighting, and the large SSD provides enough storage space for many games that would look fantastic on the Blade 14's display. This laptop is also configured with AMD's FreeSync Premium, which helps prevent tearing or other unsightly visual artifacts on screen. Usually, AMD's FreeSync is paired with systems that have AMD graphics cards, but because this Blade 14 comes equipped with an AMD Ryzen 9 5900HX CPU, it can reap the benefits of AMD's gaming display tech too. The thing that keeps Razer's Blade 14 from being higher on our list is its power-capped GPU. To keep the laptop from getting too hot and throttling its own performance, Razer caps the RTX 3070's power draw at 100 watts, while other manufacturers leave the graphics card's power draw at the standard 130 watts. However, Razer's power cap is one reason why its laptops are generally slimmer than the competition, and the performance trade-off isn't actually terrible. Compared to the Lenovo Legion Pro 5 Gen on this list, the Blade 14 gets the same performance, but it's more aesthetically pleasing. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you like this unbiased review. And please don't forget to subscribe us to get the news of upcoming reviews. Stay tuned.
Fuck her in the Benz.